Hey everyone, welcome back to a very special live stream. This is going to be a very short stream. I wasn't thinking of continuing. I wasn't thinking of doing that many streams today, but nonetheless, here we are. Give me a second. I just need to do some management stuff. So yeah, we are patiently waiting for the special state of play for Ghost of Yotei. That was scheduled for today, right? Just right now. It's going to start in 3 minutes. So we're gonna check this out. It's gonna be a very short stream. I just want to like react to this live, and then yeah, be done with it. So yeah, let me just remove the chat. Two minutes out. So yeah, so this is going to be a special state of play from PlayStation, and yeah, it's mainly going to showcase to go into a deep dive of the gameplay of Ghost of Yotei, and it would be good to see what the game is looking like, right? Because we haven't seen anything so far, just about two trailers, and then yeah, it's scheduled to come out in October. Highly anticipated, possibly one of the possible Game of the Year nominations, depending on how it goes. So yeah, we'll see. So this is gonna start shortly. Is audio working? Yeah, it is, right? So this will roughly be maybe like a 30-minute state of play. So yeah, it's not gonna be that long. So this will also be ideally a very short live stream, very short live stream. So we're just gonna simply react to this live, make a video out of it, and then yeah. Oh, here we go. It'll be interesting to see if they bring the whole stance thing back or if they're going to focus more on weapon variations. I mean, I never found an issue with the weapons in the game, but I feel like a lot of people said that there was a lack of weapons. Yeah, I guess you did use just sword, so it makes sense. I wonder what the chat on PlayStation is saying. Let me just quickly take a peek. Let's just close the shit. It'll be so hilarious if they just show like a 1 minute gameplay video. It's like we waited for so long for a gameplay footage of Ghost of Yotei ever since they did a teaser for the gameplay reveal in the last state of play. So we've been waiting ever since then. It'll be crazy if they just show us like just a short 1 minute video of it, and that's about it. I'm expecting to see like a proper, and at least like usually state of plays run about like what 20-25 minutes. So I'm expecting to see like a good chunk of gameplay. Oh, here we go. It's happening. It's happening, people. It's happening. Give it to us.
Hello everyone, this is Jason Connell and Nate Fox from Sucker Punch Productions. Ghost of Tsushima was an honor to be a part of. And today, Nate and I get to share more about our next game, Ghost of Yotei. We'll be sharing how we've crafted the game around exploration while keeping Atsu's tale of vengeance front and center. We'll also talk about ghost combat and how it's evolved. And we'll introduce for the first time some new special modes of play. But let's start things off first by talking about a Japanese folk legend, the Onryo.
The Onryu. Basically a kill list.
The people of Ezo believe Atsu is an Onryo, a wrathful ghost bent on revenge.
Oh, she's the Onryu. I forgot.
And they're half right. Atsu doesn't care if she lives or dies, so long as she can punish the Yotei Six, a ruthless gang who slaughtered her family. After 16 years in the South, she's returned home to put their spirits to rest.
It's crazy seeing the difference between her and
It's warm
Jin.
memories of her
Like Jin was more
family look forward.
about doing his duty
Atsu returns to
no matter the cost.
home. With the push of a button, you can experience those cherished times.
Okay, so we can switch between the past and the present.
By giving you the freedom to explore Atsu's past, the wound of her loss becomes personal. It's that pain that pushes her forward. Hunting down the Yotei 6 is a near impossible task. She'll face 1,000 blades. But the Onryo is relentless, and with each victory, the ghost story around her grows.
So the switching between her past and present, like you can do it anywhere. Like, was the
Ghost of Yotei focuses on player freedom more than any game Sucker Punch has ever made. But it's also a game that might have helped
it looks so
inspire
good,
so
man.
many of our favorite wandering samurai films.
Oh,
So let's start off by talking about exploration
soak it in.
of Japan. We all have different playstyles, so we set out to make an open world game that lets you drive your own experiences. Whether that's your curiosity to wonder, your thirst for combat, or a deep desire to stay focused on the story. As you explore, there's an underlying clue system that invites you to new adventures and new areas of the game that could be appealing to you. If you interrogate an enemy, choosing to ask about the Oni, you could uncover a landscape scarred by fire with more bold, samurai-like enemies to fight and abilities for Atsu to learn. Or do you ask about the Kitsune, might lead you to an area filled with snow and deception, enemies that ambush you, and new ninja-like tactics to study. Atsu draws cards for each clue to keep track of all available adventures. The more you play,
Oh shit.
the more
Okay.
the game unfolds for you.
Okay. Okay. That's interesting.
Progress against
She has like
legend
a
as the Onryo grows.
this has a this has an like a complete blue-eyed samurai vibe.
Drawing the attention of deadlier foes.
Are you lost?
I'm looking for some old friends. The Yotei 6.
Show her the door.
There is a hefty price on Atsu's head. Now, Atsu can also hunt down her own bounties that bring her all around the land. This is a lucrative way to make some money to fuel her vengeance quest.
Black powder ipe. Alright, so there's bounty hunting in this.
You're not off plan Eguchi. You're here for my bounty.
Oh, I love the presentation. Oh, we're getting the showdowns back. Nice. Use slice to quickly descend.
Hidden in the world are altars of reflection.
Follow golden birds to discover places of interest.
Inspires Atsu and unlocks a new ability to help her on the journey ahead.
Golden birds or was it butterflies? Like it was butterflies there, why is it
They're
birds?
fun to find on their own, but for a quicker route, you can always buy a traveler's map from the cartographer.
Okay.
Ghost of Yotei isn't going to rush you through anything. You can choose what motivates you most. But we think the best way to play is to simply pull out your spyglass, find something interesting on the horizon, and enjoy the ride.
That's right.
Flower streams will give Atsu a boost. Oh shit, you ride fast in a flower stream? Okay. Yamane Bluffs.
The lands around Yotei are vast. It's not about checking it all off, it's about engaging in the content that gets you excited.
Hot springs are back.
Curiosity and let the wind.
The bamboo thing, the bamboo challenges are back. Mastering the blade.
Ezo is a dangerous place. Atsu always wields a weapon. As for which, that's up to you. Will you choose a katana, spear, a surigama, odachi, or dual swords?
Dual swords.
Each is uniquely effective against a particular enemy and has their own set of upgrades to discover and master.
I mean, katana and dual swords. That's for me.
Weapons in the field, searching for leads on Lord Saito.
That's a massive blade. I mean, like,
Steals our crops while our families starve.
okay, so you.
She's no samurai or ninja. No. She's a lone wolf mercenary who'll use every advantage, every
Oh shit! You can pick up anything. Oh, okay. Everything is up for grabs. You can use anything, even the enemy spheres. Yeah. Kusuragamas. She doesn't care about honor.
the feel of a classic samurai movie. Every motion counts. It's about lethal precision.
Oh man, dual blades are the way, man. Change weapons on the fly. Ooh, okay. So, for her, it's no longer the stances; it's different weapons.
If an enemy swings hard,
So we no longer get the stances.
lose her weapon. But if she's quick, she can disarm them. Choose the right weapon for the job. To fight a massive enemy, her huge odachi blade is best.
Shit! How do you sheath that blade just like that?
It looks like the one in charge.
Blades are great, but ranged weapons work too. And Atsu's got an arsenal.
Sure, she uses a tempo as well. Ah, Inokichi the Hungry.
Thrown weapons like kunai, bombs, or even blinding powder can give Atsu an edge. When enemies switch weapons, you'll have to adapt. Dual swords are best against spears.
Okay. So there's something like a rock paper scissor type thing going on with the weapons, right?
Tell me what you know about Saito.
Atsu doesn't always fight alone. She'll meet several allies on her hunt, including a mysterious wolf.
Oh shit! Even the wolf went in.
Atsu can set up camp under the stars.
Even the wolf went in for the strike.
But she's not always alone.
Hey friend, share your fire with the traveling peddler?
What are you selling?
A mask said to be cursed with the unpredictable nature of its previous owner.
Camping under the stars is a great way to rest up, play your shamisen, or cook to ready for a fight ahead. It's also designed to help bring important characters and upgrades straight to you. In fact, in place of the journal menu from Ghost of Tsushima, we've opted for a more character-driven way of managing allies and vendors you meet in Ezo. Over time, Atsu grows to have her own wolf pack. Here Here, you can keep track of when a sensei might have a weapon skill for you, or when a vendor has something unique to sell. Managing upgrades, resources,
Oh, so they
and
come to
items
you.
can be a burden in a big open world game.
Interesting.
At
The
campsites,
wolf pack.
members of your wolf pack can catch up with you, offering upgrades and unique items. This helps ensure you have every opportunity to upgrade and prepare for Atsu's vengeance quest ahead. You don't have to leave where you're exploring. The game comes to you.
I guess that's neat.
While
If the
exploring,
vendors
you'll
come to you, yeah,
discover
why
all
not?
sorts of new armor, charms, and gear. Perfect for building up Atsu around your chosen playstyle. Are you stealth, ranged, or melee focused? Find and combine the pieces that are just right for you. And of course, customize the look of your armor and weapons to make sure that your version of Atsu looks and fights just the way you want.
Oh, that looks so good. Oh, there's so many. At what point do we start using the mask?
The score of Ghost of Yotei is incredibly special to us.
Shamisen.
Our amazing composer, Toma Otoa, has created a mashup of Eastern instrumentation with Western flavors, brought to life through an exciting collaboration of many talented artists. If you like what you heard, we're releasing 2 tracks featured in today's State of Play on your favorite streaming service immediately after the show.
Special modes.
The digital photography community for Ghost of Tsushima is incredible. We're happy to have photo mode back in Ghost of Yotei and look forward to seeing photos from your journey across Asia. We want playing through Ghost of Yotei to feel like stepping inside of your favorite classic
Samurai cinema. Japanese dialogue with English.
At the beginning of the game, we're happy to offer a full Japanese voice track with full lip sync that you can play with subtitles.
Ooh, that's awesome. With Japanese, with Japanese lip sync, that is crazy. Swordsman's daughter.
To take the feeling of stepping into a classic samurai cinema experience one step further, we are honored to once again partner with acclaimed director Akira Kurosawa's estate of Kurosawa.
Oh, they're gonna bring the
Emulates his classic black and white films.
black and white filter. Kurosawa mode.
For Ghosts of Yotei, we wanted to celebrate 2 other influential directors who have had an impact on the genre as a whole. First, we've partnered with Takeshi Miike, director of 13 Assassins, for a mode that puts the camera closer during combat for a more intense, raw experience along with increased mud and blood splatter. And lastly, we've partnered with the director of Samurai Champloo, Shinichiro Watanabe. Turn this mode on to listen to some original lo-fi tracks directed by Watanabe.
Holy shit, that's crazy. You could have like a chill mode or a serious mode, like more combat focused heavy mode, or it's like a chill one for exploring. That's crazy. So you can like jam to music while traveling, or just have a very serious cinematic experience during your fights.
There's so many ways to make your Ghost of Yotei playthrough your own. But no matter how you play, here's one way to experience Ghost of Yotei that is sure to be special.
Dramatization. Ooh, that looks fire. Ooh.
Today, you've got a glimpse into Atsu's hunt for the Yotei Six. Forge your own path while discovering the secrets of Ezo. To survive, you'll need to master a variety of weapons, using lethal precision to overcome the odds and take revenge as the on-rail. Ghost of Yotei comes out on October 2nd. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, that was like almost half an hour, yeah? Well, I mean, like, I thought that looked good. I mean, the game looked good. Um,
Or dual swords.
I mean, if you just rewind back a little few things, I mean, look, see, don't like. I have no doubt that the scenery, so far, scenery graphics, it looks amazing, right? So, um, so it seems like the objective system. They're going to change the entire objective system and give it a more kind of like a more investigative approach. So you no longer have objectives or anything like that, but more like so you're hunting down the Yotei Six, right? So you're basically you interrogate people, find out leads, and that leads you wherever, and then basically it's up to you to decide where to go, what to do, and things like that. So they're keeping everything like kind of like open ended. If you progress, you progress. If you don't, it's fine, right? So kind of like what a lot of games are doing like that, right? Even Assassin's Creed Shadows pretty much also did the exact same thing, right? It was more of an investigative approach, but not entirely. But this seems like they're going in that direction. So you could like take a look at all your leads. I think that's what they show here with the cards, right? As you progress with cards, so each of these cards is like it represents like um, it represents a person of interest or an objective you're trying to do, and you're following leads through that. So yeah, I mean like that's quite neat. One thing I didn't exactly understand is the entire switch between past and present. Let me try and hear what the guy said again.
When Atsu returns to her childhood home, with the push of a button, you can experience those cherished times.
So with the push of a button, you can switch between her past and present, like when you return to your childhood home. Like, so the purpose is like, is it an investigative thing? You're trying to remember something, or is it just for you to experience what a childhood was like? So, and it feels like just nothing that we need to utilize for gameplay. It's just something extra for players to kind of like. It's a tool for us to use to learn a little bit about past. So yeah. So the next big thing is there's quite a few things to do. So bounty and everything. So Atsu is like completely different from Jin, right? Jin had a goal in mind, which is driving the Mongols out. She's just hunting people, so she doesn't care how she does it. So everything is like open ended. She like you can use any tactic you want, right? She's just a Ronin, like she's just a wanderer on Ryu. Um, so yeah, um, spyglass is fine. I think so. Weapons. So the weapons are going to replace the stances from. I mean, so the entire stance systems is removed. So instead of the stance systems, you get weapons. So you're able to switch between each of the weapons and use whatever weapons deems worthy for the situation. So like the big katana sword, I forgot what it was called. For big folks, naginata for crowd control, I guess, and then dual swords for whatever the situation arises, and things like that. Um, Now that is interesting. I don't know. Is it? I don't know. I kind of like the stances, right? I like the different stances. It had some sort of a. It kind of like made the combat system a little bit special, but then again, it's just my opinion. I mean, like that's what I felt. I mean, like I kind of like miss the stance systems in that case. The stance. So what happens to the ghost stance? Do we still have a ghost stance in this? Like that one hit KO? I guess it. You have some sort of like a rage meter, right? The ghost stance meter. I guess it's still there. Um. So yeah. Other than that, everything looks cool. I wonder, like, how does the wolf come into play? Like, he just joins you, and then do you solve a quest with him? Like, what? Like, where does the wolf come? Like, is he passively there with you the entire time? So there are many questions about the wolf. That's for sure. It's nice that the merchants come to you, so you don't have to go back to where your vendors, merchants, or whoever is smithing your stuff, whoever's upgrading your tools. You don't need to go back to certain locations to go visit them. They come to you instead. That's nice. So that's called the wolf pack. So these are all your allies. So I guess they all have different objectives of their own, or the wolf is there as well. Okay, fine. Yeah, I mean, like everything else is fine, right? So the gear system looks like the same. You have different armors. You can customize the armors much more now. Seems like there's a lot more heavy customization options available for the armors than we had in Ghost of Tsushima. The charm systems are back. The charms are there, trinkets, whatever, to provide minor major passives. So yeah, music also sounds good. I mean, the game looks amazing, right? I have no issues with the game so far. Just a little bit this thing with the stance system, because I thought like having the stances, different stances, that felt the sword, having just the sword kind of feel like having three like different weapons, right? And it was a bit more realistic in that kind of an approach where, I mean, you can't carry all these weapons with you, right? Everywhere. So I'm a bit intrigued, like why they decided to kind of like make it. Yeah, I mean, like it's in my opinion, it's a bit too many weapons for me, right? But then again, it's fine. I am interested, however, in how the story plays out. I do really want to know if we get any Jin Sakai references anywhere during the game. It would be really awesome, because this is a couple of 100 years later, right after the time of Jin Sakai, so his legend must be there. This is kind of like an, if I know correctly, this is more like an isolated part of Japan, right? It's not an island, but it's still an isolated part. Like it's further south or something, right? Hokkaido, or is it north? So it's interesting to know, like, what is the legend of Jin Sakai around these parts. Do we get any reference to him? So that'll be interesting to know as well. But yeah, other than that, dude, like, game looks legitly good, right? So I guess we'll be playing this on October 2nd when it comes out. And yeah, so there you guys have it, a deep dive of Ghost of Yotei, PlayStation Special State of Play. Let me know what you guys think about it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video live stream. Till next time then, bye bye.